Best friends, welcome to How's Your Heart, and we're going to talk about how to balance work and life. Bakit natin pag-usapan to? It's because I know may mga tao nagsastruggle na hindi nila mabalance ang trabaho sa life nila. You know what I mean? Meron kasi akong ibang kaibigan before and ako, na puro lang sila happy-happy. Tapos hindi sila nagtatrabaho. Meron naman super work. Tapos it's really difficult to balance it. So I'm gonna share you some tips sa mga napagdaanan ko to. I have classmates before na they know what to do and also yung path nila, dire-diretso. But when I was young, hindi ako ganun. I'm not the same. I'm more lost. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I like a lot of things, but I don't know what I really want. So when I was young, I had classmates na they took nursing kasi yun yung uso before. Di ba may uso? But they were really into it. So until now, they're nurses. Nasa abroad na sila, nasa States. And also, I have classmates na after nursing, they continued to ano na sila, doctor na sila ngayon. So, nag-continue sila maging doktor. At marami na akong classmates na doctor. I'm really proud. And I'm really proud of them. Uh, so, what I mean is, they know their path. They know what they want from the beginning pa lang. And me, I'm a lost girl. I wanted to be a newscaster before I was... So, we're just having this backstory Bisprin para lang backstory Bisprin para you know where I'm coming from. Okay, so I had a... I really wanted to be a newscaster because I watch... I'm weird. I know I'm a bit weird. Kasi aside from watching cartoons, I watch cooking shows because it's my mom's influence. Kasi my mom really watches cooking shows. So I love to watch that. So parang na-adapt ko din yun kasi syempre yun lang pinapanood yung TV namin. Kung hindi cartoons, dun sa kabilang TV, my brother watches cartoons. Si mama minsan doon naman sa kabila. And then my dad loves to watch the news. So he really wants to be updated kasi may lola, I think it's because of my lola, because my lola, which mom ni dad, lagi nila kami sinasabihan na you have to watch the news or read the newspaper for you to know what's happening in the Philippines or in the world because, you know, knowledge is power. I believe in that. And hindi ka pwede maging ignorant. You have to know what's happening around you. So, that time, I was really into the news. Like, grabe talaga. Kaya, after nun, that was my first course, mass communication, not mass comportable ha. But it's not really comfortable kasi I really had difficulties sa course na yun, sa Ateneo Davao, sa first course ko. Because I read books, but it's not like a book na parang ibang story. I like Babysitter's Club, Goosebumps, you know, mga fictional na medyo childish kasi I'm young nga. And then, yun ang mga binabasa ko. Mga Disney, like Hercules, yung mga binabasa ko. And then I watch Archie comic books. I collect Meg magazine, Candy magazine. So in short, that teenager thing. So, nung binigyan na kami ng mga libro na mabigat dun sa class. Kasi every week we need to read a book. But it's because for us na mahasa kami na reading is easy for you na faster. So one book per week. Grabe na nahirapan talaga ako doon, Bisper. Nagkalisod jud ako. Hindi madali, but it's the time. Because I have also other subjects na hindi ko mabasa. So parang wala akong time mabasa yun dahil nag-aaral pa ako sa ibang subjects. In short, mahirap siya. You really need time to study and read, which I cannot. I cannot balance it. 'Di ba? Doon pa lang hindi na ako nakaka-balance sa life ko. But my school was my life and I really love to go to school. Ako kung pwede lang ibalik yung childhood ko, I would love to go to school. But yeah, well, tapos na yun, nakagraduate na. Anyway, so, nag-shift ako ng course. After a year, second year na ako dun sa Ateneo, sino ba nag-influence sa akin nun? Ako lang ata. I told myself na I can't do this. I really want to be a newscaster, but the subjects for me, kumbaga sa Gen Z, it's not giving. Kaya sabi ko talaga, I have to change my course na talaga. This is not, I have to, reality check, I cannot. Baka kasi hindi ako makagraduate on time, di ba? Which hindi rin ako makagraduate on time kasi naglayas ako last time. Okay, anyway, that's a different story. You saw my other podcast if you saw my other podcast. Anyway, so after atong second course na, my second course was business administration, major in marketing, because tiningnan ko kasi yung subjects doon. So, you can check the subjects naman if you're taking that course. So, yun yung maganda sa Ateneo. Na makikita mo, first year, ito pala yung mga subjects. Second year, ito. So, may plan na ba? Kitang-kita mo na talaga. Nakita ko maraming math, which I don't have difficulties for math. Kasi I like math. I like algebra, I like calculus, I like business math. I don't like accounting. I cannot. But I like math. Geometry pwede na, pero more on algebra and calculus. Calculus and statistics. So, pag yung mga subjects na yun, di ako nahirapan. Because of the influence sa school ko. Kasi Hope Christian School, my grade school to high school, super, parang major nila yung math. Ano sila, bata pa lang kami, tinuturuan na kami ng math na may accounting na kami nung high school eh. May calculus na kami nung high school. So, parang tinrain na yung school namin na kailangan alam niyo to. And then, meron pa kaming Chinese math. So, pag Chinese na, nagmamath pa rin kami. It's the same but into Chinese. So, lalo kaming nakahasa because lagi mo ginagawa. So, di ba, practice makes perfect. So, if you do it all the time, you're not gonna have a hard time. Kaya, nung sinabi ko, ito na lang kunin ko kasi hindi ako mahirapan. Which is true. Pagdating ko ng second year, ganon. And then, nagka-boyfriend pa ako noon, yung first boyfriend ko, which schoolmate ko nung grade school to high school is also good in math. And he's engineering pa siya noon. So, meron pa akong tutor. So, same kami. Free lang yun, syempre. Turuan niya ako mag-math. And then we're having classes. And, I'm not really having a hard time. It's nice. It's fun. That's why, nung pumunta ako ng States, tinuloy ko yung college ko dun. Tapos hindi ko rin pala tinuloy after. Business pa rin kinuha ko, same. And then sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde, kinuha ko naman is export management. But it's still the same, business administration, major in export management. However, mas maraming accounting pala doon. Parang may mga 7, as I remember, or 7 or 8, nandun siya. So, doon talaga ako nahirapan. Ginapang ko yun. As in, super thankful ako sa professor ko kasi naging, I really tried my best and naging patient naman sila sa akin. Sure. Yeah. So, I'm thankful to my professors because, yeah, I tried. And yeah, walang bagsak kasi yun nga nag-promise ko kay papa ko na bawal magbagsak kasi hindi na doon niya ako paaralin ulit. Kasi hindi na siya naniniwala na gusto ko pa mag-aral. Naglayas ako. It's a different story, but yeah. So that time was only education, right? Education. And then kung walang class, Saturday, Sunday, minsan Sunday lang, it goes na, lalabas din siya na, yun na yung life ko. 'Di ba? Pero life ko yung school. Pero we're talking about the balance of work and life, right? So yun nga, my classmates are lucky because they know what they want. But when I grew up, I really don't know what I want. I just changed the course because dun ako familiar. Dun ako magaling. And I just want to graduate. And if I'm not gonna get that course, I feel like I'm not gonna survive. That's why I didn't took that course. And then paglaki ko, I remember I auditioned to be a VJ, sorry, a VJ because I want to be in TV. And it's like being a newscaster din kasi you're talking, but it's about music na. Because I'm not a singer, but I want to be in front. I want to be on front. I want to be in front of TV in a camera. So that's really my thing when I was young until now. Di ako nakuha. Di ako nakuha because I want to, but I'm not good at it because I never practiced. I don't know how to be in front of the camera. But in time, because I had workshops, thankful to my before pa talaga, hindi na ako doon, but still thankful na nandun ako before sa Monaco Models Agency. They gave me free workshops, acting workshops, different directors, and nahasa ako doon. At also, in Pina-Star Magic workshop pa nila ako, pina-arte nila ako. You know, when you do it all the time, it's like normal na lang. Parang, hindi siya normal na lang. But, you know, you're more confident and you know what to do. Kaya hindi ako nakuha doon. However, talking about i-balance ang work sa life, the reason why I'm sharing this because nung nagka-work na ako, hindi ko na balance. Kasi, alam mo yung feeling na ang tagal-tagal mo nang hindi mo alam talaga yung gusto mo. Pero yung nangyari, bigla akong nilagay sa isang path. Para akong, kasi tinatanong mo siya, di ba? Lord, anong gusto ko sa life? I don't really know what I want. Kasi I want this, but you're not giving me this, right? I want to be a newscaster, but hindi nangyari. Nag-try ako mag-audition sa VJ kasi fan din ako sa mga music. Like, I like to watch MTV or Mix before. So, sabi ko, sige, hindi ako nakuha dito kasi I'm not really spontaneous before. I don't know. I'm not this. Hindi, actually, Bisprin, hindi ko kaya mag-podcast dati, kung yung ako dati, hindi. I don't know how to present myself. I don't know how to do my makeup, my hair. I'm really a probinsyana. And I stutter. I'm not, I know how to speak, marunong magsalita, but I'm not really good in Tagalog, lalo na. If you know my Tagalog before, na hindi talaga. It's not giving. Gen Z. Hindi talaga. It's not giving. Kasi dati, yung Tagalog ko na naiikot ko. Iba yung explanation ko. So, because I was using word per word from Bisaya, tinatranslate ko. So, kailangan pala minsan ginajumble. So, iba din pala yung ng Tagalog sa Bisaya, grammar. The grammar and the right sentence. So, parang na-jumble na ko ba? Mura po siya Chinese na, in Chinese, my name is Wang Renren. Nauuna ang apelyido, tapos pangalan. Pero in English, 'di ba, it's name first then last name. So it's like that in Tagalog and Bisaya. Yung story. Pero nung una kasi, I didn't know how to balance work and life. Kasi, you know the feeling na you've been trying to know what you want in life. You're trying to... Kasi, buti pa nga yung iba nga, di ba na, alam talaga nila yung gusto nila from the very beginning. Pero, ikaw yung lost child na you don't know what you want. Kasi you want a lot of things. But, it's reality, it's life. You can do everything, but not at the same time, syempre, because time. I admit, naging workaholic ako. Kasi nung nagkaroon ako ng work, I don't know how to have fun. Kasi nga, nag-graduate na ako, tapos nagkaroon na ako ng, yung TV commercials ko kasi was sabay sa school ko na din eh. Pero, after na kasi nun, before nun, hindi pa ako nag-aaral, puro ko TV commercial and enjoying life. I was, pag walang work, enjoy lang, ganyan. So, ganun lang siya. Kasi, hindi naman araw-araw may shoot. But, nung nag-aral na ako, tapos nagkaroon na ako nagtrabaho ako sa office, tapos ito naman, YouTube ako, yung YouTube, tapos re-uploaded sa Facebook, and then I upload din sa Instagram na, and then now may TikTok, may Threads. Nag-add up yung mga platforms, right? And then I also have podcast now sa Spotify, which is this one. I admit, I'm a workaholic. Kasi right now, I'm shooting on a Saturday. I know, right? And I'm planning na I'm also working tomorrow because there's an event, Bloggers United. So, to cut the story short, or I don't want to cut the story short, I want to tell you na I'm a workaholic because I don't have time for I was invited by my friend Kat Hermosa to have dinner at our friends, but I can't go because I need to shoot. Because wala akong pang-upload further. When you're making videos, you have to make videos na weekly na. Because may aabangan yung Bisprints mo. So, like for this one, this is every Thursday, 8 p.m. Na minsan pa na nade-delay because of my internet. I'm sorry. But, it's really dapat 8 p.m. And then, I upload every Friday on YouTube my vlog. And then I upload every Tuesday, re-uploaded yung podcast sa YouTube. And then I upload my Brunch With Me videos every Monday on all platforms except Yeah. 'Di ba? Ang dami. So, to be honest, I shoot and edit all of my videos except for my YouTube sometimes. Not the podcast. The podcast I edit it. But my YouTube videos, I let edit to my friend. But ito yung mahirap eh. Kailangan ko ng pondo. So now, I'm trying to shoot a lot of videos so that I can do the balance work and life. So how do you balance work and life is to do scheduling. So now I'm planning to shoot a lot of videos and then I can have a good time. So that's my plan. How to balance it? You have to schedule. You have to make a schedule na, example, every Monday magtrabaho tayo. Tuesday, pahinga. Mga ganun. Or Monday to Friday if you have work. You make sure that Saturday, Sunday, it's your family thing or doing something else. And don't forget your physical. Mag-workout. So, you have to give time. But sometimes you can't. Like, minsan, like ako for example, tomorrow, Bloggers United, will be there for the whole day. So, may time pa ba ako mag-workout? So, wala. And it's also given na parang workout na din siya because more time na nakatayo lang kami, di ba? So, we're gonna sell some clothes. So, it's also considered workout. Kung kaya nyo, make a planner. And also, plan din ng yung mag-enjoy kayo. But don't do it na super schedule. For me, I think it's also a zodiac sign thing. I think lang. Okay, kasi I don't know if you believe in zodiac signs, but earth signs, I'm an earth sign, I'm a Capricorn, and a Capricorn's more, it's a workaholic. And because yun nga, earth signs, more on the planner and organize. Yeah, we're organized. We like things naka-ready, nakaayos. That's why I always, hindi ko alam, pero I'm the planner. I plan things ahead just to make sure na walang mas stress. Because it's less stress. It's also for you eh. However, there are also people who are spontaneous. If you're not, para sa spontaneous people, of course, you can do it. But, meron siyang pros and cons. Kasi yung pros and cons is, the pros there is, it's fun. Kasi, you don't know what will happen. The cons is, it's more money, it's about the money. Mas lalabas ka ng pera. Because, for example, your ticket, if you want to go now, expect the ticket is expensive. Or the hotel, mas mahal din. So, yun lang yung difference niya. And if you're spontaneous, the time. For example, you want to do it now, hindi mo pa na-ready yung ibang bagay. So, sometimes, time, ubus ka. But if you're planning, nakaschedule ka, nakapag-save ka ng oras, and nakasave ka ng money. So, money-wise, budget-wise, dun ka sa scheduling and planning. Yung pag-balance ko ng work and life, nag-book na ako ng mga tickets to Bali, Japan, and San Francisco. So, meaning, I already planned my vacation ahead of time. So now, I can work because I know meron akong time na mag-enjoy din. So you can do that. Sa mga bisprints na nag-work sa office, you can do like the holidays. Holy Week, if you're sorry, if you're not sa ano Catholic, if you're not Catholic, syempre, you can enjoy you use the Holy Week, you can use the Halloween, Christmas, New Year, and other pa na seasons. So that's what I do before. So yun yung maganda sa balance work and life. And also, hindi lang yung exercise, mag-enjoy, but do something, you make a bucket list. Yun. Gumawa ka ng bucket list. Kasi minsan pag nagba-bucket list ka, dun mo makikita na marami ka palang gustong gawin. And then pwede mo na isa-isahin yun. And mas for me, may spark. Parang may spark tsaka ng yung life mo. Dahil meron kang aabangan aside from working. Aside from just going out, but may ginagawa kang ang saya kasi may nagawa ka. Yeah. So, before, one of my bucket list was skydive. Nilista ko yan. Nangyari. May mga things na gusto kong itry. Nangyari. Kasi, gusto mo din mangyari. So, it really depends on you. Hindi ko naman sabi na mag-skydive kayo. But, what I mean is, wag puro trabaho. Kasi, mawala din yung essence at saka feeling na trabaho na naman. Tsaka, sayang din yung, ano bang reason mo para magbuhay, di ba? I-enjoy mo din. Ako gusto ko naman yung mga ginagawa ko eh. Kasi yung hirap din pag hindi mo gusto yung mga ginagawa mo. Hindi ka sasaya. Kaya, yun din, maging masaya ka sa ginagawa mo. So, how to balance? Plan. Ha? Anyway, so my takeaway here is, if you know what you want, na-realize ko, if you know what you want na from the very beginning, mas mabilis mo mabalance yung work and life. Pero nung ako kasi hindi, kasi nag-struggle pa ako because, yun nga, tagal ko nalaman yung gusto ko. And nung nagustuhan ko na yung, nalaman ko na yung gusto ko, masyado naman ako sumobra. Pero ngayon, nalagyan ko na ng mga bakasyon. Yeah, I'm gonna do vacation here. I'm gonna go there, here. So, sometimes vacation. So, just have fun. And we only live once. So, just do the things that makes you happy and don't work too much, but don't enjoy too much din. Kasi if you enjoy too much, tapos you forgot about your work, unless, you don't work kasi meron namang money flowing, so it's okay. But sa mga kailangan ng work, balance lang. Pero may alam ko naman, Bisprin, na may magsabi sa akin na buti ka pa, kaya mo naman kasi walang budget. Yun lang. There are also vacations na you don't really need to spend you don't need to spend much. So, like, ako mag-hike ka. Pero minsan may bayad din yung hiking eh. So, depende talaga. May mga hiking na mura lang. Mayroon din. Mag-beach ka lang. That's still vacation. So, I'm not saying you have to spend much. Balance. Make it balance. And, yeah. Sayang eh. Kasi minsan pag tumatanda na tayo, hindi na pala kaya ng katawan natin magbakasyon. So, gawin nyo na habang kaya pa ng katawan. And, mas maganda yun, parang ganan ka mag-work kasi yung tinatrabaho mo, papupunta naman yun sa'yo. So, it's also a sign of loving yourself. Yeah. And, yeah, wag mo kalimutan din mag-relax, magpamasahe, Yan, yeah, kasama yan sa work, balance work and life. Okay? Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe because I am posting every Thursday 8 p.m. Also, if you want to suggest some topics, you can let me know. Thank you.